Hello everyone, welcome back and good morning my dear students. Today we are going to see about the updated syllabus for the class 9th standard. This is the revised syllabus of 2020-21 for this academic year. As we know that children, the CBSE board has deleted the 30% syllabus year. So, the first part of the history, Unit 1, India and the Contemporary World. Here, the chapters which has deleted here about the section 2, livelihoods, economies and societies. In this section, we are having the 3 chapters, or it contains the 3 chapters here: forest society and colonialism, pastoralists in the modern world, peasants and farmers. So that in that also, any one out of these chapters, chapter number 4 or chapter number 5, the chapter 4 for forest society and the colonialism, and the chapter 5 pastoralist in the modern world. Here the whole means the complete section been deleted here. That means in the history you are going to learn only 3 chapters, that is about the French Revolution, socialism in Europe and the Russian world as the second chapter, and the third chapter, Nazism and the rise of Hitler. But it consists at the weightage of 20 marks itself. Done? Okay. We'll move to the second unit, that is about the contemporary India first geography. Again in these chapters we have portion content is about the 6th chapter, but the chapter which is deleted is chapter number 3, drainage. Drainage chapter has been completely deleted only, but we have the map to be assessed here. Means whatever the map questions will be there, that will come to your examination. So that means we have to update regarding the map here. If we go to the chapter 6, population, again the chapter completely deleted here. That means you are going to study only with the in the geography that about the first chapter, India size and location, physical features of India, drainage only the map, okay, climate, natural vegetation and wildlife. We are going to, population is already deleted here. So 4 chapters with the one content of map here that we are going to study in the geography. Done children? Again if we move to the unit 3, democratic politics, that is the political science. Again here we are having the 5 chapters. First one is the what is the democracy, why democracy. Okay, that chapter, constitutional design. Yes, again here in the chapter constitutional design, your democratic constitution in South Africa, means this much portion only. That means this topic has been completely deleted. So again in the next we have the Indian constitution is there, making of Indian constitution, that as usual it will be continuing, means that we have to go through it. Got it? I'll repeat it once again. In the constitutional design we are going to have the contents here about the South Africa is completely deleted, and we are moving with the Indian constitution, that content is there, and also guiding the values of Indian constitution, the complete Okay, after the democratic social constitution in South Africa, next content topics are there that will be there. Got it? Now again, chapter number 5, democratic rights. Complete chapter deleted again. Done, children? So you have to go with the 3 chapters itself. That is the first. Second, only half content is there. Fine. Again, constitutional design. In that I have said you just now what to be learned there. And electoral politics is there. Working of institutions. Democratic rights is completely again here deleted. Hope you are getting what I am saying here. Next, about the economics chapter, that is the unit 4. In this we have 4 chapters, isn't it? If you open the textbook, you can see the contents of the topic in the textbook here. First chapter, the story of village Palampur, people as resource, poverty as a challenge. These chapters will be assessed in the examination. Only the 4th chapter, that is the food security in India, is completely deleted again. Hope you have got clarified about the 4 divisions of social science here. Next, I'll discuss about the question paper type pattern here. Means how you are getting the question paper in the annual exam sorry, and as well as in the half yearly. Okay, first one, it consists of total 35 questions. Okay, the paper consists of how many questions? 35 questions divided into 3 sections there. Hope you are getting. We are divided into 3 sections, A, B and C. In the first, question of different marks in all 3 sections. Got it? The different marks has been allotted for all the 3 sections. And now in the first section A, what are the marks has been content, or what are the marks will be allocated, we are going to see now. In section A, objective type questions, it consists of 20 marks here. This section consists of 20 marks of 1 mark each. Okay, you will be having the 20 questions and each 20 questions will be getting 1 mark. Hope you got it clear here. Again, these questions may be asked in different formats. Okay, these 20 marks questions are there, no? These will be asking in different formats like multiple choice questions maybe, or very short type answer, 1 marks question we can say, match the column will be there. Okay, and fill in the blanks, sometimes true or false also. So these type of questions will be asked for the 20 marks here. Hope section A have got the clear there. If you move to the section B, again short answer type questions. It consists of 24 marks. Children, section B consisting of 24 marks here. First, there will be 8 questions. In section B, there will be 8 questions. It starts from the question 21 to question 28 of 3 marks each here. Again, each question needs to be answered in about 80 words here. Try to understand, as it consists of 3 marks, your answer limit should be 80 words there. This contains the section B here. If we move to the section C, again we are going for the section C, that is the long answer type questions. Along with that, map questions also will be asked. So total is of 30 plus 6, that is 36. Why 30 and plus 6? Means here map portions carries 6 marks. Got it? Now again we'll see the following This section will have 6 questions. Okay, it starts from the 29 number question of 29 to be till 34th. Okay, of 5 marks each. Got it? Hope so. Next, each question needs to be answered in about 120 words. Try to understand. Each question needs to be answered in about 120 words here. This section will also have 2 map questions. One from the history and one from the geography. Got it? Means you will be having 2 maps there. They will be asking from one from history and one from the geography. Each map questions will be of 3 marks. Means history of 3 marks, again geography consists of again 3 marks here. So total 6 marks. Hope you have got clear this one. So now maximum chapter has been deleted here, and you have to focus whatever the things to be come to you and whatever the teachers are explaining to you. Got it? And I want to tell you that go through with the proper question and answers, and in PPT and in the extra questions what the questions you are asking, so please write the answers for that too. And main things, follow the map there. Map presentation should be in a proper way. With the proper coloring you can also do it, with the proper plotting, and the index should be filled properly there. If the index is not filled properly, again you are losing the marks there. One map activity I'll be giving you in the next video. So that time again you will be understanding how to plot the following topics in the map there. Hope children you have got the clear of the updated or revised syllabus here. So again before end I always say you all read the proper things. Now again once again we are revising the videos of from the month of June to till now. Okay, so in these days you update your knowledge once again back. Try to write the question and answers properly in a proper format. Hope you got it. Take care. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye bye.